Stray Kids. I don't know how to pronounce the first word of this album. Klee? One? No idea. Don't even know how to pronounce the second word. MIROH? Maybe? Is that the name of it? Could be. I don't know. What's this going to be? What kind of what genre? It's from 2019. Don't know. Earlier in their career, obviously, I've heard that the sound changes over the course of their albums. So not sure what to expect, but I'm looking forward to it. So grab your headphones, turn up the volume. Let's fucking go. Track number 1 is called Entrance, and it looks like it's kind of an intro. Minute and 40 seconds. Here we go. Pots and pans. Of course. Deep ass bass. Bird sounds. Alright. Sounds like Stray Kids. A tiger growl or something? Ooh, this is some weird breathing and chanting. Ooh. Got darkness to it. Okay, I didn't think I was going to pause it in a track that's a minute and 39 seconds, but this actually sounds really, really good. If they did a whole song that was sounded like this, I would be into it. It sounds awesome. Echoey. Ooh. Like a magical. That percussion is so cool. Percussion was awesome in that, even though it's a super short track. It sounded really, really good. God, that's weird that I like this song so much. That's kind of an intro. Anyway, really good. Okay, track number 2. Looks like it's the title track called MIROH. MIROH. Let's try it. Here we go. Outside, there's a train and sirens and cars screeching and okay, that's got to be something related to the topic or the theme of this album, right? These like voices on the right and left. There was a siren, so I don't know if it was supposed to be like a police radio or something, and then there's another voice that almost sounded like a news anchor talking. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if that's right. Keys and some kind of percussion. Man, these guys love birds. Anybody else picking up on that? Uh-oh. energy picking up. Yeah, this is a jam right here. This is a playlist track. I mean, this, I think it was the 8 album. It was the first album I listened to where I thought K-pop meant, I thought the word K-pop meant music that sounded like American pop. And obviously I was wrong. I was misinformed. And I think what I said in that video is the tunes that started, was it the tunes that started off the 8 album sounded like EDM or David Guetta, or maybe I mentioned Steve Aoki, but something like EDM-ish, and definitely getting that vibe here. And this is really, really good. Really good. So I want to hear that break again. I think there was a cool sound right before that break. I forgot what it was. Yeah, there was another, sorry, I stopped it there again. Another sound, oh shoot, now I can't remember the instrument. Somebody mentioned it sounded similar to like the instrument used in Charmer. I think right before the break, and I think it only plays for a second. Symbol hit or something. Siren? Oh. There's the Skrillex. Wow. Pull that back. Birds, more birds. It sounds so good. Another like lion or tiger or something. Skrillex. Oof. I like that one. I like that one a lot. A lot of different sounds in there. So this is earlier, so you can see, yeah, they were doing it several years ago. And pointing out that is the first song of theirs that I can remember that just has a simple fade out at the end. So kind of surprising. I didn't think they did that at all. That was, I mean, one out of the, shit, I don't even know how many I've listened to. A lot, 50 tracks or something. Still pretty good. Great song. Playlist song for me. That just makes me feel good. I don't know. Track number 3 is called Victory Song. Sirens again.
Listen to the singer.
Oh. Hell yeah.
Listen to this singer.
That scream was on the right. There it is again. So many different lasery sounds right there. There's a few of them that happened, not like right after each other, but there was multiples. Hold on.
Listen to this singer.
One. There's the scream on the right. Yeah, whoa, whoa. Real quick.
Listen to this singer.
This would be amazing at a festival like Tomorrowland, and just see all those people going nuts. I bet the concerts are fun for this. And this is pretty straightforward so far. It already feels like, I think in the beginning, the entrance track, it felt a little bit dark, but then track 2 and this so far, they don't feel that dark. They feel pretty light in a good way, and both just kind of pump you up, feel good songs. That's what I'm getting from it. I like this one too. Nice bass. Laser again. This song, I feel like I can see starting to feel the evolution, whether at least this feels like it perfectly fits as a X years ago to what I heard from the later stuff that I've listened to. You can just hear it because it's not as, they're using these different sounds, but not as layered as they get. And then this also seems like the structure of the song itself is a little easier to follow. You can kind of bob your head, in the beats. They're not doing that thing where they deliberately move the drop from where you expect it to move it a couple beats out, or even do these anti-drops. So this is really cool. I like this a lot. That siren's going back and forth.
Listen to this singer.
That bass is awesome. Spacey synthesizer. Is that siren again? Awesome. Playlist. Track 2 and 3 are playlist. Yep. Maze of Memories. Okay, this one was mentioned in the comments. Oh, and Chronosaurus were the two. I think from this one that I remember seeing people talk about. Boxer 19. Okay, so I think this one there's a good chance I'll like. So this is track number 4, Maze of Memories. So already you got this piano, and then you've got this like whoop, whoop. It's like a I don't know how they make this sounds. I think sometimes you can do this with a who did this forever ago? Beastie Boys did this. I can't remember what the track was. So What You Want, maybe? Where there was a bass, a beat, like a boop, but they reversed it, and so it gives you the whoop, and that's what this sounds like here. Weird. What did how far are we? Pause it 4 seconds in. Jesus. All right. May as well wind it back. Yeah. It's probably not a bass, but it feels like something going in reverse.
시간은 달려가 마치 내 꿈처럼 day and night 잠시 내 목마른 태워 나의 추억들을 밖으로 던진다 이거 마치 각본 없는 드라마
some low bass.
못한 나와 예전에 맘속을 덮었던 먼지가 이제는 내 꿈을 짓눌러놔 조백감한 밤들을 집어삼키기 이제는 내가 가져가는 태양의 붉은 빛 다음에는 차가운 새벽에 외로있던 답음을 역으로 뒤덮어 심청은 색칠한
Okay, let me take this back a bit. Those drum hits were both sides. And P.S. to anybody who actually is watching this, I know that some people say they listen to it kind of like a podcast, but there's been several comments, actually, people saying that either they can't use headphones or they have issues with hearing, and so they have specifically called out that they like when I use my hands to kind of show where I think the sounds are, or where I'm hearing the sounds. So that's why I'm trying to make a point of doing that so much. So let's bring that back.
추억들을 밖으로 던진다 이거 마치 각본 없는 드라마 생각 못한 결만 나와 예전에 맘속을 덮었던 먼지가 이제는 내 꿈을 짓눌러놔 조백감한 밤들을 집어삼키기 이제는 내가 가져가는 태양의 붉은 빛 그 다음에는 차가운 새벽에 외로있던 답음을 역으로 뒤덮어 심청은 색칠한 듯 머릿속에 타올라 가득해져 물음표가 나를 탓하 이제는 보이지 않은 답을 위해서 달려 running on my mind 하지만 그건 더 답답해
Technical difficulties. Okay. This is so stereotypical Stray Kids for me, and especially me talking about Stray Kids. I say something like in the last song, oh, the structure of these songs is really simple in comparison to their later stuff. And then they go into something like that in the very next track to make me eat my words, because that transition, that switch, it almost sounded like 2 different songs stuck together. I think the lyrics were the only thing, or the rap was the only thing that was a clue. It was still the same song. That was wild. So I want to go back. Totally different. Bump, bump. So that bump up, I'm not sure if that's horn section or strings or something. Really cool. Scream on the right. That dum 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 was only on the left.
Turn with this bang now. 잠시 동안 내게 잠든 시간을 줘. 내 삶에 더해 오답 같은 정답을 내게 show. 지금 네가 보이는 건 다 거짓말이 알고 돌아도 같은 시간 속에 멈춰 있어.
It's a really fast rap. First thing I noticed. And then this is a completely different section. I gotta stop this. This is crazy. Okay, so now they've done like 3 or 4 different different themes here, and then there's a really cool little bass switch. They're like really like low under the surface. I want to hear that again.
먹을 사냥하는 물에 그렇다고 먹을 줄 수는 없어 나는 원래 그래 여기저기 돌들이 다 날아오면 칼로 칭칭 다 베어버린 다음 티끌로 만들어 티끌로 태산을 만들어 다 되돌려준다 끌어올라 주전자에 담겨놔 끌어올려 고기와의 같이 내게 화가 꽃이었으면 좋겠네 불바다만 꽃밭이었으면 도로 위에 악마들이 떠들어대네 복잡함의 공기 중에 떠도는 내 그네를 낚아챈 건 높이 나는 새네 그 새 등 뒤에 타 나는 비행해
The sirens again. Yeah, unique sounds. The sirens on top of that. That who knows what that is? Maybe it's a guitar with some weird effects, but it definitely sounds like a metallic something, like a cord, like a metallic wire or something being plucked. Weird.
I'ma look back to the future. In fact, let me examine the progress of things. I try to suffocate the road to success. I'ma look forward into the.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm remembering stuff from the comments about this song. And if there's anybody in the comments who said they thought I would like this, correct. Because this thing is all over the place and it's awesome.
Oblivious sea, I call history.
Oh, that's Siren,
waves that rage, destroying the maze of memories I wanna see.
So should I give up? But really, can I give up? You live in a time and space, so I fill up blanks and make.
Oh, that rah rah rah. It's like almost like voices. Like, I don't know, like voices in your head that you don't want to be in your head. That is pretty cool and creepy.
So should I give up? But really, can I give up? You live in a time and space, so I fill up blanks. It makes me wanna give up. But then again, no, I shouldn't give up. I feel inside, don't wanna give up. We live in a time and space.
The echo on the left of the vocal.
No, I've had enough.
And then a very low, like demony kind of echo in the last few words. They're so cool. Oh my god, this is gonna be a long video.
Me wanna give up, but then again, no, I shouldn't give up. I feel inside, don't wanna give up. We live in a time and space, so we're full of blinds. No, I've had enough.
Calling out for help on this carousel. Life is like a dead or an open vet. I just wanna tell to see the Dell tree. Empire, campfire, unpile, old fire, set fire. Rise higher, go wild and chase my dream. That's why I never give up, never give up. 내 말을 들은 난 조금 달라. Never give up, never give up, never give up. 내일을 보고 조금 더 달려. Never give up.
And the strings. Dude, that song is crazy. So good. Playlist. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Tracks 2, 3, 4. Playlist. Easy. Such an easy decision to make. Fucking awesome. So, I don't know. I thought maybe I'm look, I'm old, so I probably am not remembering things correctly. I thought that people said this album was going to be different or less like the stuff I've already listened to, but I mean that track fits. That track fits. So I like this. Track number 5 is called Boxer. Ooh, okay, this is one of those things where the name of the track is clear, Boxer. And I remember I did this, let's see, when I listened to Circus, I didn't think anything of the title. And then in that track, they had elephants and fireworks and all kinds of other stuff that you would hear literally at a circus. So is this going to be literal Boxer or is this a metaphor for something? Because I know there's another track where I did the same thing. I said, we're going to hear stuff literally like the title, and it was a metaphor, and I got it all wrong. So I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe we'll hear some boxing bells or some punches being thrown, or maybe we'll hear none of that. I don't know. Kind of makes it exciting. Track number 5 is called Boxer.
오케이 안녕 난 어디든 비행할 수 있는 청소년 그렇다고 비행 청소년은 아냐 다 어텐션 난 나보다 약한 건 안 건드려 센 것들만 골라내서 모두 제껴
It's a track for headphones. So many things, and it sounds so good.
아,
Pop, 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 like bubbles popping.
오케이. 안녕. 난 어디든 비행할 수 있는 청소년. 그렇다고 비행 청소년은 아냐 다 attention.
That da-na-na-na-na-na gets me every time. That actually makes me a little bit dizzy hearing it because it goes like it's just going back and forth. Okay, one more time from the beginning. Yeah, why not? Just bubbles popping. Pop, 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 pop.
오케이. 안녕. 난 어디든 비행할 수 있는 청소년. 그렇다고 비행 청소년은 아냐 다 attention. 난 나보다 약한 건 안 건드려 센 것들만 골라내서 모두 제껴. 순한 양이야 다가도 목표 앞에 맹수.
I was trying to figure out what that sound was. And then something wrong, something obviously very wrong and also funny popped in my head. Like it would be hilarious if that was a kazoo. A kazoo with some effects on it. Now that I said kazoo, I'm going to wind it back and see if you can hear what I think sounds like a kazoo. It's probably not a kazoo, but anyway, it was a funny moment. This is crazy, you guys. Anybody who said this stuff was like simpler is insane. This is as layered and as complicated as any of the other stuff I've heard. This is crazy. In a good way. There's the bell. Oh, some deep ass bass. So that was clearly the ringside bell to start a round or end a round. Oh. This is ridiculous. This song is fucking ridiculous. Oh my God. So many sounds. Let me think. Bang Chan? Is that my boy with the laptop? Killing it in this fucking track. Holy shit.
Gotta go. Don't no beat. Gotta go. Klaxon. Bada
The song. Oh my God, this song. Holy shit. This would be one of my favorite songs by Stray Kids. This is out of fucking control. Other level. I'm just gonna take it back.
gotta go. Don't no beat. Gotta go. Klaxon. Bada 순정가 라리다리 랄라라. I'm gonna draw my future like Picasso. Now you darling. 원하는 걸 찾지 목표에는 나.
Echo. The voices in there.
Keep fighting. Can't stop me. 모두 다 덤벼 하나씩. 개경 누구보다 빨리. 잘 봐 빛의 속도로. 그 주먹 머리 위로. 소름 돋냐? Boxer.
There's so many things. I'm just pausing it to take a breath now because I can't handle all the sounds. Holy shit. Okay, I gotta just give myself a moment. I just need to take a moment. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can make it through. What, we got another minute? We've only made it through 2 minutes. Another minute and 17. Oh my god. Okay, I think we can do it. Here we go. Oh. Oh. A whole nother theme. Oh, that ooh on the right, the auto tune. No, it's on both sides. What are these sounds?
Boxer. Boxer.
Oh, sick drop. Oh, what is that? Oh, God. That song is perfect. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. One of my favorite tracks, easily. Unbelievable. Holy shit, that song. Jesus. That was, I don't know how long. Let's see, this whole album is only 21 minutes. Already talking for almost 33. I bet 10 of the minutes were talking about Boxer. Christ. Yeah, that was amazing. Can't say enough about that song. Wow. Jesus. Another one. I just need to take a minute. Take a breath. You know what? I'm professional. I'm just going to have a sip of my water. Buy some time. Get my brain to relax. Okay, here we go. Another track that was talked about in the comments. Track number 6, Chronosaurus. That is only on the right. Oh, this is an awesome build. A kick drum. Okay, I already see why people like the song and why people thought I would like it, because it's already got that live drum sound to it, and I dig that a lot. Really, really cool. Kick drum at the beginning, and then there's those do 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 kind of drum sounds. Awesome. All right, let me just take it back a little bit. Right on cue. And then these kind of like in the background. spacey, atmospheric. I don't know what those are, synthes or something, synthesizer, weird, cool stuff.
Watch out, 눈을 떠야 해. Countdown, countdown, 이제 어떡해. 모래시계 속에 난 갇혀 있는 듯해. Watch out, 눈을 떠야 해. Countdown, countdown, 이젠 어떡해. 멈추면 바로 끝인데. 꽉차고 달려가. 숨이 차고 끊임없이 달려. 시간은 왜 내게 빨리 달려오는데. 꽉차고 달려가. 나 멈춰도 어김없이 달려. 날 볼 수도 없게. 앞으로 달리면 돼.
Okay, I wasn't going to pause it. But the reason I'm going to pause it is because so far, this song seems pretty straightforward. Which means every time I say something like that, it's going to have a crazy ass turn. And so if you're giggling right now because you know what that happens, then I'm in for a surprise. Let's see. Very airy, big room, echoey feel. Dream sequence. Those drums sound awesome. Okay, I know. I'm going to bring it back, but those lyrics together, the two different voices at the same time, sound incredible together. Oh, and a third voice? There's a bit of a switch. Oh, guitar? Awesome. Another one. I think every one of these tracks is going to be playlist tracks for me. That included. That was really cool. I like, at the end, they brought more of the, seemed like the full drum kit into it, which was really cool. And I thought for a second there was going to be an electric guitar too. Maybe it was just a couple of notes, or maybe it wasn't a guitar. But awesome track. So far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 5. Entrance, even the intro was good. I mean, Jesus. This is a really good album. Oh, geez, track 7. This is the last track already. I'm sad that it's almost over. God, okay. Track number 7 is called 19. Ooh, turn this down. It's coming in real loud. The record player staticky in the right. Bass is sick. You got some echo that's right left of the vocal.
Yeah, 하나 둘셋 다시금 back to the 열쇠 그때 되고 싶던 가수가 이제는 됐네 아직도 믿기지 않지만 난 행복해 내 꿈에 많은 운이 함께했기에 만족해 근데 내가 꿈을 꾸기 전부터 기대했던 이 순간이 시정치하고 싶어 준비도
So there's some, I think it's a guitar, ding-ding, on the right, and then there's another sound on the left that I can't make out what it is, but I think that's providing kind of the balance because you hear those sounds only in the right, and then the other one is only on the left.
오지 않았는데 저기 멀리 나를 기다리고 있는 20대가 나를 기다려.
왜 이렇게 너무나 빠르게 느껴지는 걸까 이 하루가 여기서 새고 나면 모든 게 꿈처럼 다 사라지고 나만 다시 그대로 back 좀 더 전으로 내가 매일 때 쓰던 그대로
지금이 지나가면 멀어질까봐 지금의 나를 다시 못.
Yeah, I was about to say this is one of their slower songs, kind of ballady style. Generally speaking, I'm not into it, but this one I was already kind of like, interesting. And then they brought in those deep ass bass hits. I was like, oh yeah, I can do this one.
게 꿈처럼 다 사라지고 나만 다시 그대로 back 좀 더 전으로 내가 매일 때 쓰던 그대로
지금이 지나가면 멀어질까봐 지금의 나를 다시 못 볼까봐 I just wanna go back 다시 그대로 yeah. 이제 말투는 더 어른스럽게 좀 서투지만 당당한 척 걸었네 어린이 척하고 다니는 중학생처럼 아직 뮤직하고 모비에 익숙해 지속했던 10시 이후 청소년 출입 금지 표지판은 이제 나와 관계없네 근데 어째 아빠만 아직도 날 나로 보는데 이상하게 나도 아직 이게 익숙해 Pay attention 나이가 몇인데도 됐어 곧 있으면 나는 청소년이란 명태를 떼고 이쯤 하면 됐어 자연스러워졌어 불편해하지마 그래 모두 똑같이 다 그랬어 매번 되고 싶던 나의 스물 남들과 같은 과정을 겪은 건데 나만 이리 불안할까 아님 다른 사람 가까운 우리 엄마 아빠 형도 똑같은 마음으로 이 나를 보냈을까
왜 이렇게 너무나 빠르게 느껴지는 걸까 이 하루가 딱 여기서 새고 나면 모든 게 꿈처럼 다 사라지고 나만 다시 그대로 back 좀 더 전으로 내가 매일 때 쓰던 그대로
지금이 지나가면 멀어질까봐 지금의 나를 다시 못 볼까봐 I just wanna go back 다시 그대로 yeah.
그토록 어색했던 곳이 이제 나의 집이 되고 그토록 너무 같은 소리 이제 내게 작게 보여
내가 그때 꿈을 이룩했는데 이제는 창밖을 보며 착륙 준비를 해 내가 그때 꿈을 꾸며 이룩했는데 이제는 창밖을 보며 착륙 준비를 해 yeah. 그토록 어색했던 그토록 너무 컸던
Okay, that was really interesting because they had the guitar sound on the right and then it shifted. Don't know if it's the same guitar or a different guitar, but the guitar sound changed. It sounded like originally felt like a normal guitar where it was like you could hear it clearly, and then it shifted to something where it was like muted, or they changed the tone of it or something. A different. Let me just bring this back a little bit. I want to hear what they did.
back 다시 그대로 yeah.
그토록 어색했던 곳이 이제 나의 집이 되고 그토록 너무 같은 소리 이제 내게 작게 보여
내가 그때 꿈을 이룩했는데 이제는 창밖을 보며 착륙 준비를 해 내가 그때 꿈을 꾸며 이룩했는데 이제는 창밖을 보며 착륙 준비를 해 yeah. 그토록 어색했던
It's like it's morphing.
그토록 너무 컸던 그토록 어색했던 그토록 너무 컸던
That was really good. That was really good. Oh, is it playlist? I don't know. That one I need to listen to again, but very close. The closest any one of those slower tunes by Stray Kids would ever get to my playlist. 19 is going to be the one because I'll definitely listen to this whole album over and over. And the rest of the tracks for sure are going to playlist. I mean, there's no question. God, so good. Awesome album. Glad I listened to it. Thank you for the suggestions. Every time there's a suggestion, I always think, oh gosh, here we go again. Everybody thinks I'm going to like it. Eventually, I'm going to run into an album that I don't like, and it's going to be weird, and I'm going to do a recording, and then I'm not going to want to upload it. And so that's the mentality I have now, because every single Stray Kids album I've listened to, I've liked. There have been some songs that haven't made it to playlist, but there are always at least 2 songs that I'm like, yes, playlist, boom. Just amazing. I don't know how many I've listened to now, like 10, 8, 9, I don't know, incredible. These guys are amazing. I know it. You all know it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the comments. Go Dodgers.